Hello, welcome back if you're a current subscriber, welcome if you're new. So, you saw by the title, I have some more HydroJugs that I got. Now, this was from, HydroJug did a limited launch. Like if you saw my last video, the red one, which I love, was a limited launch with Amazon. Now, this was a limited launch with Dick's Sporting Goods. Now, because I've never ordered from there, they had a 20 off a $100 purchase. When I ordered the 2 cups, it was like $80. So I thought, well, if I do the 20 off 100, I can buy something else and it's the same price. So I ended up ordering some Nike socks for my daughter for Christmas because I usually get the kids socks and she likes the color black and, you know, kids like name brand stuff. So I threw that in there. It was free. So the 2 that I got, I did get 2 of the 32 ounce travelers. It's just easier for work when I carry not the 40 because it just gets a little bit heavy. I generally buy the sports or the travelers, and this one I just wanted the travelers. Sounds like they're gonna have another launch coming up in a week, next Saturday maybe, on HydroJug's website, because they posted a tease on Instagram yesterday and it's supposed to start sharing today. So I did get the cheetah. Is there a name on this? Savannah. This is the Savannah. So here we go. Look at that brown lid. Oh my gosh, I love it. I just want to show you how cool this is. So there's the Savannah. I love animal prints. I love them. So there's that one. And then the other one I got is the black tie. Now my husband saw these and I was like, oh, look at this. And now they're doing this, you know, limited with Dick's Sporting Goods, and I got to go to that site instead. And then he's like, well, you got to get it. It looks like Beetlejuice. I don't think that was their intent. Also, look at the gold around it. Again, and look at my nails like, hello. Let's see, camera. Look at my cute nails. Not the same, but doesn't it look like Beetlejuice? I showed my kids and they were like, oh, that's cool. Because I had to open this. I love the black lid. I love the gold detail. So that is the 2 that I got. Do I have a problem? Yeah. Do I care? Nope, I don't care. I love them. I pay for them. I work for them. I buy them. My husband doesn't care. That's the other bonus. I only put water in these. I do drink. I shared in my other haul. I drink 3 of these a day if they're the 32 ounce. If they're the 40, I still drink 3. I just get more water that day. I'm a big proponent on drinking water. So, yeah, I'm probably going to wash this one today. And actually, I'm going to wash this one today and use it. I've shared this multiple times. If you don't know, you can change the orientation of your straw. So you just, one way you put the straw pointing the handle, and that'll flip this away from you. And then if you put this here, then it'll point towards you. You'll get the hang of it. I've had these for over a year now, so I pretty much know how to get them to the orientation. At work, I do it this way, and then when I'm driving my car, I flip it the other way, and that is why I love these. They are leak proof. I throw this in my van in the morning. It doesn't spill if it gets tipped over in my purse. I throw the 32 ounce in my purse at the end of the day. And it's not going to spill. I usually have like a little bit of water by the end of when I leave work at 5 or 6. And then I have to just finish that off for the day. So I love them. Oh my gosh. And I forgot the bottom of this one was red. I forgot that I did see that in a photo. I was like, wait a second. What? Now, if they would have done like a red or something, I love red, and I do love red or neon with animal prints. I've done a lot of nail sets like that, so that is stinking gorgeous. But I'm going to put this one back. Now, I did share that, I don't know if I shared my daughter's, I did order the limited, it's a black sparkle. I think some of those sold out. I did order my daughter that one for Christmas because she loves the color black. My son, I got him the 32 ounce of, it's like a cowboy print one. He said he would use it at school. If he doesn't, he can use it at home. My daughter uses her knockoff Stanley at night, but I wanted to get her one. Here's the thing. When I first started, Stanleys I think are pricey, and I don't like that whole Stanley people fighting at Target. Like, that really turned me off to the company, that you shouldn't have it that limited that literally grown women are fighting over a cup. That's ridiculous to me. But so I bought my daughter the knockoff, and she uses that in her bedroom. But in the last like year, I would say that HydroJug has blown up. Way more people know about them now. And at the school, I volunteer at the school as much as I can, honestly, quite a bit. And every time now I see the girls are getting the HydroJugs. So I was like, oh yes, she will bring it. You know, it shouldn't matter if she has a knockoff. It shouldn't matter. But here's the thing. Like, I started with HydroJug because it doesn't leak. I didn't get into it because nobody I knew had them. Now, like, I go to work and everybody has one now because people know in the last year what they are. So in my rambling, I started buying them because I love that they don't leak. I love that when I was working at the hospital, my straw's not sticking up like a Stanley, and I don't want to put a weird cover on it. I just want to close it and not worry about it when I walk away from the desk, okay? So my point is that's why I started buying them, and that's why my kids will have them now. I am rambling. Let me know if you picked up these, or did you know that they were at Dick's Supply? Do you follow? Instagram is your best way to know where anything is. And I have an alarm set for every Saturday on my phone, and so does my husband. Well, he doesn't have an alarm, but he gets a text message for HydroJug releases. And he'll be like, are you on it? Because he knows I love them. And then like, when we were driving to Florida, there was a release, and I missed it because we were in the middle of, like, a dead zone in Alabama, like, dead zone as far as internet. And I missed the floral one that I wanted, and I was like, oh, my gosh. I mean, and my husband tried. He like pulled over. We could not get reception. It was too late. It was already gone. So that was the only one I missed that I wanted. But life goes on. I love what I have. Like I said, I really enjoy it. If I don't get something, again, you just move on in life. There's more important things. It's just something fun that I enjoy. And because I drink a lot of water, I like having them. And we have well water, so I love the way well water tastes. So it's so fresh and clean. Anyway, I hope you guys are all doing well. With that being said, I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. Bye.